What film made you say, holy shit, there is still 50 minutes left? Pearl Harbor. There's the climactic attack on Pearl Harbor. It's explosive and tragic. So many people getting hurt and killed. And then, the movie slows down. And keeps going. For another hour. Ugh. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. Not in a bad way. I just remember feeling like I was watching the climax and then it kept going. Hateful Eight. That movie is one long-ass conversation. But in a good way. Gladiator made me say holy shit, there is only 50 minutes left. He enters the Colosseum in second half of the movie. I felt like it had just started. Titanic. Back in the 90s where VHS was still a thing, Titanic the movie was split between two VHS tapes. The first being all about the onboarding and love story while the second finally was about the iceberg hit and sinking after spending what felt like another hour on the love story. I've always dozed off before the second VHS tape got entered where my family stopped playing part 1 and just go straight to part 2 whenever we decided to watch the movie after that point. The Eternals. Black Adam. I know it was only 2 hours, but to me it felt so much longer. In a good way, Barbarian. Was baffled at the midpoint where the thing you know if you saw the movie happens lol. Also Skynamarink. As much as the movie has grown on me, the short film version heck just works better. The extended versions of The Lord of the Rings. Didn't realize how much additional footage there was. Amazing though. The Dark Knight. In the best of ways. Gone Girl. In my defense, I knew nothing about it and thought it was a rom-com/chick flick. The Sound of Music. They get married and I said that was a nice ending and my wife says the Nazis haven't arrived. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, it was just a lot of filler. Titanic, when you put that second tape in the VCR. The Irishman 3.5-hour runtime was a little long for one sitting. Full Metal Jacket. In an excellent way. I have the opposite problem with David Lynch projects. You realize there's 10 minutes left, and there's no way he's going to wrap this up in that time and have it make sense, unless he comes out right now and reads it to you. But I always come back for more, like a victim of confused abuse. Transformers: Age of Extinction, that movie was so awful I never even finished it. In the Criterion classic Freddy Got Fingered, towards the end of the movie, there's a big crowd scene with people holding signs welcoming home the heroes. One of the signs reads, "When the fuck is this movie going to end?" Asterisk. Every film, since the internet destroyed my attention span.